A number of roads in South Australia's outback are closed due to heavy rain just days after the state broke its December hot weather record. Sections of the Birdsville, Oodnadatta and Strzelecki tracks are all closed after more than 26 mils of rain fell in the past 24 hours. The town of Maree is isolated by floodwaters, and Graham Scott is the publican of the Mount Dare Hotel in the north of the state, and he joins me there now. Jesus, great, we got the Skype up. I thought we might not be able to get that, Graham. It's great to see you. What's it like there in Mount Dare this morning?
It's actually quite sunny and a little bit of a breeze blowing. It's very nice at the minute.
Right, so explain for us exactly where Mount Dare is, what the population is, and where's your closest neighbour?
We're about, as the crow flies, about 300 kilometres southeast of Alice Springs and about 200 kilometres to the east of the Stewart Highway. Population is 2, me and my wife. And that's about it. Which is just a hotel, or whatever you want to call it, roadhouse, whatever. We're on the edge of the western edge of the Simpson Desert, and there's this time of year very quiet.
Yeah, cool. So have you had much rain there, or is it a case of the creeks just being up?
No, we had 2 inches of rain, 50 mils of rain from yesterday morning through till about yesterday lunchtime when it eased off, and all the roads were flooded. They were like little rivers, and although the waters have gone down a bit now, the roads will be soft and we won't be able to use those for a while, maybe about a week.
Yeah. Is it a sweet, sweet sound when you hear that rain come? We can see we've got one of those shots up now. It looks like the green shed out the back or something like that. Is it a sweet, sweet sound of that rain on the roof when that happens?
Sorry, I missed that bit. Can you say it again?
Is it what's that sound like of the rain on the roof when it comes down?
Oh, it's that lovely sound of rain on tin roofs. We all love it out here. It's particularly the station owners out here are loving it. I've spoken to a couple of them, and they would like a little bit more even, but they'll take whatever they can get.
Yeah, and how quickly does the landscape transform after those rains come in? Yeah, within a couple of weeks there'll be there's a green tinge in some spots already because there's been the odd little shower, but with this amount of rain, this country will green up. Probably within a couple of weeks you'll start to see it starting to look like paddocks. Yeah, and it'll only be like that for a couple of months?
Yeah, this time of year we could, we're getting the tail end of monsoon storms, and so we could get the odd shower or 2 all the way through for a while now, so it'll probably stay. This will set up the summer feed for the stationers.
And I guess the good thing is it transforms the landscape, and it's good for getting feed up for the local farmers there. But the downside for you, I guess, is that you don't have many travellers through.
Well, that's true. There'll be no one through for about a week probably, but we don't get a lot this time of year. Our busy time is through the winter. Yeah. And from now, the temperatures out here get up into the high 40s, so there's not too many people travelling around. Yeah. And the odd European traveller who doesn't realise how hot it is, but not a lot.
And so there's no one stuck at your place now because these rains have come through?
No, just us.
Rightio. And so what do you got planned for Christmas Day then?
Well, we did have, we were getting a whole bunch of ringers and some station folk coming down for Christmas lunch. None of our family are able to get up this time of year, and but now they won't be there, so it'll be a very quiet Christmas lunch. I think we'll have to make do with something maybe on the new year.
Is Santa going to make a visit?
Sorry, I missed that again. It's a bit scratchy, the sound.
Is Santa going to make an appearance?
Well, we'll have to build a chimney for him, I guess. We don't have one here.
And is your wife there? Is your wife around at the moment as well? Is she kind of just standing in the background?
Yes, she is.
Can you get her and can we say good day to her as well, or is she too shy?
No, she's right here.
There she is. Okay, and so
hello.
Hey, how you doing? And so you look at I can see you got the Christmas decorations there up, but it's a bit unfortunate that you're not going to have everyone there for Christmas Day.
No, there's just going to be the 2 of us, unfortunately. All our family are back in Victoria.
Yeah. And so would you like to say a big good day to them at the moment if they're watching?
I sure would. I'd like to say Merry Christmas to all of them and have a great New Year. And we'll speak Tony and the family when they get up in January.
Yeah. And I guess that's one of the downsides about being up there in such a remote part of Central Australia is that you're a bit isolated. But why do you love staying there regardless?
Because it's absolutely beautiful out here. It's a very special part of the world.
Yeah.
People should come out here and have a look at it. It's really special.
Yeah, okay, I can imagine it is. Yeah, everyone should get up there to the Mount Dare Hotel sometime and have a look. Okay, thanks so much for having a chat to us, and have a great Christmas.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so that was the Scott family there at the Mount Dare pub. That was right on the Northern Territory, South Australia border. Great to see they've got a bit of rain this time of year.